Hey guys, how are you all? So, as I put in my shorts, YouTube shorts, that I am not feeling very well from past couple of days. I've got bad cold and yeah, I feel like feverish and all. So I'm just under the weather. But yeah, I just still wanted to keep uploading some stuff and talking to you guys. So basically, today I just want to share a very small but very important thought with you all. It's because I thought why I got this cold, why I went under the weather is, and I was listening to somebody on YouTube yesterday, and he said when he gets stressed, he get bad cold, and I was like, my God. So, as a mother of two, as a working mother of two, and a YouTuber, I have so much on my plate already, and I'm not saying I'm the only one. There are many people who have more responsibilities and more work to do, more hardships to deal with than me. So I understand that and I get that. And stress is somehow a part of our life, I would say. We can't get away with it completely. But that's for sure that we have to manage. And that's also, I'm convinced that basically when we get sick, it's about immunity that we have. It's a direct link between getting sick and immunity. But why our immunity is compromised sometime more than other times is because we are probably more stressed that moment when we catch some kind of infection, when we get sick, rather than other times. So I would say that yes, I am a little bit convinced more. I'm more convinced now after hearing that person yesterday, that when you are stressed, more stressed than the usual stress that your body can handle, your immunity is compromised even more. And that's the reason they can't keep up with fighting with germs, and you end up getting sick. So that's one. Number two is basically why we are stressed. So the root cause of getting sick is less immunity, and less immunity, compromised immunity means um, we got stressed more that moment of time, or we were stressed since few days before we got sick, or few weeks before we got sick. So I think it's the way of your body signaling that yes, she's not able to handle your the stress you're putting on, or the way you are managing your life is not balanced way, so you better do something about it. So that's the indication that the body is throwing on you that I'm not okay, do something about it. So that's why it forces you to relax and slow down, because in cold I have not seen any person who is doing things quickly and running around. So of course you get lazy, and I think body is forcing you to be lazy, because that's the way it does, because you are not getting slowed down even a bit, since I don't know, many weeks or something. That's the body's way of slowing you down. And okay, so that's one, that you get sick because you have less immunity, and why you have less immunity is because you got more stressed. Okay, and why you got more stressed? So that's the second part I want to talk about. We get stressed because we think about some outcomes in our life. Basically, in a sense that we think about certain actions to be done, or done by us, done by others, or some actions which are not in our scope of visibility at all, that something might happen, that something we don't even know what something we are thinking about. So the crux is basically we get stressed about the outcome of an event, sometimes an unknown event, an unknown outcome, rather than the event itself. So basically, if you are thinking to clean up your house today, and you have a big house and you don't have much time on you, so you think about that thought that yes, today is the day to clean my home. So you think about that and you get stressed. So you're not cleaning the home yet. You're probably still eating your breakfast, maybe your favorite breakfast, riding in your favorite car. Whatever you're doing is probably you are enjoying. You are supposed to enjoy that moment, but since you are thinking about certain thing which will give you stress while you do it, That's what you think. And you're already stressed. So the point I'm trying to make here is doing the hard things doesn't make you stressed. Thinking about doing the hard things is actually that's what make you stressed. So even if you just think it, you are more stressed rather than when you are actually cleaning the house. When you're actually cleaning the house, you have got this mental satisfaction that you have started the job, which is the most difficult part, I would say. And since you know that you have already started, you don't have to worry, oh, when I will do it, because you're already doing it. So the stress level is going down a little bit rather than you when you were just thinking about it that you're gonna do it. So basically, the point what I'm trying to make here is, I guess we must not think too much about the things which we don't like cleaning the house or some guests coming over or that might come over, because it's me. I really get stressed about future things that might happen, that probably 80% of those never happen. But I already have taken that share of stress in me and I've already suffered from it. And though the actual thing never happened. So it's really funny, but it's true. It's true. And I'm pretty sure many people relate to it. They get stressed even on the unknown events that that never occur actually. And it's really sad and it's a shame actually that we don't take care of ourselves. We don't prioritize our health, our mental health, our mental peace, and we just think about crappy events, crappy people, and yeah, it's really a shame, I really agree with this, and I am suffering with this kind of attitude myself. I would say that we should relax ourselves whenever we are taking stress. We should always keep a very conscious check in our mind. Watch our thoughts. What are we stressing on? Is it some chore we have to do? Then okay, we will have to do, and we will put a time slot. We will won't think about it. When the time comes, we'll get up and start doing it. Period. That's it. If we are not able to finish it, that's okay. If we do 10%, 50%, 100%, whatever, at least it's better than doing nothing. Number two, if it's related to some event that's going to occur, things that probably other people are going to do, I would defer the stress till the time comes. That's what I will try to do, so that I don't have to suffer from the preconceived notion and all the stress and all the worry, all the anxiety and myself, and compromise my immunity and get sick. That's not what we want, right? So the whole point is that just don't think about those things which haven't occurred yet, and about your responsibilities. You gotta do what you gotta do. So just do that. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Just assign your time, assign your chores to yourself. If you're able to finish, that's perfectly good. You have pleased yourself from inside and you boost your self-esteem this way. If you are not able to finish, it's really better than doing nothing. So I'm a huge fan of doing 1% improvement rather than sitting idle and doing nothing. Sitting idle gives you the most stress, I would say. Trust me. The VIP you're trying to please is only you. That's what I read in my favorite book nowadays. I will show you sometime. So yes, it's a very good line I've came across. The VIP you're trying to please is you. It's not somebody else. So please yourself by doing something every single day. Don't just sit idle. Do whatever you can.